talk. Are we ready for Anonymous? Of course we are. That's why you're here. Let's get on the line with Anonymous. Good morning, Anonymous.
Good morning, guys. How are you?
Hey, good thanks to you, Noni.
I am good, thank you.
Where are you? Are you on the road, in the office?
I'm on the road. I'm actually traveling.
All right. Have you stopped on the side of the road? Have you parked somewhere?
Yes, I have stopped on the side.
Do you mind taking your phone off speakerphone and putting your phone on your ear because you sound very far from us?
Okay.
Awesome. While you do that, Anonymous, I'm going to read you the house rules. Respect is the foundation of our conversation. Please maintain respectful language. Refrain from any swearing or use of profanities. Our responsibility is to protect your identity, and your responsibility, Anonymous, is to extend the same courtesy to protect the identity of the people or the person you'll be speaking about. Anonymous, do you agree?
Yes, I agree.
Much better. We can hear you much better. All right, Anonymous, the team is here. The Naked DJ and Somizi, what's wrong?
Okay, so I've been dating this guy for a few years now, and it's been great. But recently, everything has changed. He blames me for every single thing. And even when we're having issues, we end up not resolving them because everybody just takes their own way until we eventually just be okay. Mm-hmm. So recently we had a conversation where I was telling him that he's actually been hurting me and I don't like how things have been going. And his response to that was, he's not hurting me. And every reaction or everything that he has done was because of what I have done. So basically, his reactions or his pain, the pain that he's inflicting on me is basically my fault. If I hadn't started something, then he wouldn't have to react like this. And so I then made an example, a water example. And I said to him, so are you saying that if I come to you and I ask for water, a glass of water, and you give me warm water, for example, and I tell you, this water is hot, I don't like how this water tastes, so can I have, like, water that will suit me? He said that, he then twisted the whole thing and made it about him to say, why is it that I don't trust that he won't give me the water that is suited for me, and that he knows what's best for me. I don't know what's best for me, so I must trust his discretion. And I'm like, but this is not about that. This is about what I want in this moment, and I'm telling you, you're hurting me. I'm telling you this water is hot. So do you then want me to continue to drink this water and keep burning instead of just changing the water and giving me something that's going to be good for me in that moment? So I just feel like I'm not being heard, and my feelings are not considered. I feel like he's being selfish in a sense that he only cares about what he's feeling and not what I'm feeling. And if he gets hurt, then I should then apologize. I should do all these things. But when he hurts me, I'm just supposed to accept the fact that he hurt me because I said something to him, or he hurt me because I did something. And then he would then go and say, I don't take accountability for the things that I do. But I also feel like he's not taking accountability. But he's always the victim of every situation, and I'm always the villain. So my question is this relationship worth staying, or should I just leave? Because I really do love him, but I can't always be the bad person in this relationship, and I can't be with someone who can't hear my feelings. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Anonymous.
Can you hear feelings, Vel?
Can you hear feelings?
Yes.
I'm trying to...
You have to feel a feeling. You can't hear a feeling.
Anonymous, your English is not Englishing today. Anoni?
No.
Wankutla?
Yes.
Kiri, your English is not Englishing today. You said he doesn't hear your feelings. How can someone hear your feelings?
You're speaking too far. I can't hear you.
Ki maiki e. Wankutla no lat.
Yes.
Kiri, how can you hear the feelings?
No, actually, in that moment, I'm telling you, okay, this is what I feel. Like, I feel like what you did really hurt me.
Oh,
yes.
he doesn't hear your concerns and your and your contradictions.
Yes.
Yes. All right. No. I was just trying to make a joke. It didn't land. Sorry.
Shame.
Yeah, there are days like that. How long have you been together?
2 years now.
2 years now. What do you like about this guy?
He's very kind. And not just to me, to everybody. He's a kind person. He's romantic, He's sweet as a person. But I feel like when it comes to being a boyfriend department, it tends to be hard sometimes.
And you guys don't live together?
We live together.
Yeah?
No,
You don't live together, okay.
we don't.
Love is
And
okay.
and when to that point of living together, he would say things like, when we start living together, you're not going to be doing this and that and that. Which, in the back of my mind, I just question, sorry, is this person now going to control me?
You still questioning it. Anonymous, you can't be that naive. You can't.
Your mind is telling you no.
But you
Your
cannot.
body. Your body.
You could not.
Contra.
How is that department? Because,
Oh my God.
yeah, you know why I always ask this question?
I
Because
don't know.
you know, Nechum,
Okay.
because I want to distinguish
Okay.
the difference between somebody who is dematized
Yeah.
Yes.
and somebody who is realistic about everything that's going on. How is the sex from 1 to 10? 10 being great, 1 being guang guang guang.
Sorry?
How is the sex?
Hey, bana.
Anonymous, how is your intimacy?
Ooh.
Oh, it's great.
From 1 to 10, where would
It's
you rate
great.
it?
It's amazing.
I said
But
Yes,
you
same
know,
hands.
when someone says love is kind, right? You know that.
Yeah.
But then you say this guy does not, doesn't feel you, doesn't hear how you feel. He doesn't care about how you feel. But then
Yeah.
when we ask you to describe him, you say he's kind. When we come back from the break, please stop contradicting yourself. Ne?
Okay.
no.
Okay.
He's kind to other people, but not to her.
You said, how is he? And he said,
Yes.
you said, what do you like about him?
Yes, he said
and
he's
you said
kind
he's
to
kind.
other people, but not as a boyfriend.
To other people around, like
Yabona
to
kulo-
everybody.
njalo
He's just a
kukhuzela
kind
into
person to everybody.
Okay, asinzeni ngiyabuya kuwe wena.
Be coming
Mina
back.
or Anonymous?
Wena.
Oh.
Oh, naked. Okay, Anonymous, we're coming back.
Headlines at 10:30. Senior Crime Intelligence Officer Ismail Dawood, who faces assault and extortion charges, has handed himself over to the Hillbrow Police Station in Joburg this morning. And head of the Investigative Directorate Against Corruption, Advocate Andrea Johnson, has taken the stand at the Madlanga Commission of Inquiry. Details at 11.
31 minutes after 10 o'clock, we've got Anonymous on the line. And Anonymous has been with a partner for about 2 years. Says the most part of their relationship has been great. They struggle with conflict management in this relationship. She feels like he doesn't really consider her feelings, her needs. He also says she doesn't take accountability for her actions, but she feels like it's actually the other way around. While she thinks he's a nice guy, she's not sure if he's good at being romantic partner. Basically, she's asking, is this relationship worth staying for? Anonymous, we on the same page? Anonymous, Coco?
Yes, that's good.
Okay, Mama.
Right. Can you hear me, Anonymous? Guys,
Hello?
serious. Akangizwa.
Anonymous, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Anonymous, can you hear this beautiful voice?
Yes.
Of course
No.
you can. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Change the microphone. So means just odlala ngayo izosebenza.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
Anonymous?
Yes.
Yeah. Ngidlalile ngayitsho. I'm trying to defend you here. Naked says you are contradicting yourself. And I'm saying you are not. You made it clear when I asked you what do you like about this guy. You said you like the fact that he is kind, right? And he's not just kind to he's kind to everybody. Ne?
Yes.
But he's not when it comes to boyfriending, that's where you've got an issue. Am I correct?
Yes.
So she's not contradicting herself.
Okay, yeah. But then it still amplifies my point.
Uktin.
When somebody's nice to everyone else and they show that they can be a nice person, but they don't want to be nice to you, why are you dating them for 2 years?
Good point.
It's
Okay.
like
It happened
when,
really.
when we are happy, it's all butterflies and rainbows. But when we are fighting, that's where the kindness shuts down. That's where everything nice about him just he shows it off, and then he shows this side of him that
Yeah, but
is very
Anonymous,
scary.
relationships are not about the happy times.
Yeah.
It's not. You don't judge a person according to the happy times, because when we are happy in studio, we're happy. But what makes us a great team is how we resolve conflict and how we actually care about. I care about what Somizi has to say sometimes.
Yeah.
I care about what Kuzo has to say all the time.
But you do it nicely. Also, there is good conflict, healthy conflict, and there's below the belt conflict.
Well,
Yeah.
And I get what Anonymous is saying. You do have conflicts with your partner, Naked, and that's why you're still together today, because even in the conflict, there is love.
exactly.
You don't experience the monster. And that's what Anonymous is talking about. When he goes the other side, he really goes the other side, and she doesn't like the person that he becomes.
No, I completely hear
Yeah,
her.
so
And she said something, guys, and I think I got a little bit scared where she says, the man says, when we live together, you are not going to do any of this nonsense. And Anonymous is still in that relationship. So which nonsense is he talking about? When you guys live together, you're not supposed to do. Tell us, enlighten us, Anonymous.
Like maybe if I go out, maybe we would have plans to go out with my friends or my cousins, and we would obviously come home like maybe around 4 or 5. Then he would feel like, this behavior was. But if you look at the pattern or the going out part, it will be like once in a month. It's not like every weekend.
Is he
And-
worried about your safety? Like, let's just talk about it, right? You're going out until 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning with your female friends, right?
Yes.
Are you guys drinking?
One of them is not drinking, who's always the driver then.
Okay. Do you get a sense that he's worried about your safety? Uguti, okay, so let's say there's 5 of you. 4 of you are drunk. There's only the one person that's sober. Are you guys safe? Are you okay? Are you, are you thinking straight? All those things. Or is it just insecurities?
I believe that we are always safe. And even when I go out, I send him my location. I would call him throughout the night to tell him, I'm good. We are now leaving the club. We are hitting the road. Even when I get home, I tell him I'm okay. But then sometimes I feel like he would be insecure because when I'm there, he would then video call me. I want to see the people around you. I want to see who's sitting next to you. You understand?
Yeah.
So,
Do you do the same when he's out? Does he video call you when he is out?
yes, we do video call each other, yes.
So why is it a problem when he video calls you, but when he's out and you video call him, it's not a problem?
It's not a problem. My problem is the way he wants to know about the people around me, sitting next to me. I mean, if I say I'm going out with my friends, and then you can't expect me to be on the phone the whole night.
Okay.
I'm going to update you every chance I get. But
Okay.
if then you want to test the whole night, then when am I going to get the chance to have fun?
Okay.
Are you then
Anonymous,
watching me? Yes.
are you comfortable with someone that when they think of you, they think of this promiscuous girl, like a person that's just going to go out and open her legs to any man that's around her? Like, are you comfortable with dating that man?
No.
So why are you
Because,
dating this man for 2 years? I'm gonna continue asking you this question.
don't say I love him. We've heard that. What's the other reason?
Maybe it's just the fear of being alone.
Yeah?
Yes.
It's the fear,
Fear
of being alone.
Okay, valid point. Valid point.
Mm.
Because you hate being by yourself, ne? We are zonda nje. Like you're
How old are you?
okay.
I'm 25.
Yeah?
25.
I'm 25.
And how old is he?
I'm 25.
He,
Oh, him. He's 31.
31.
Yes.
Okay.
But so you fear of being alone, but then when you've got a partner, it's not nice being with that partner. Like, make it make sense, Anonymous.
I feel like he must trust me, and we need to have like some sort of ground where we know, okay, when we communicate, you are able to comprehend what I'm saying, and you are able to say, you know what, I hear what you're saying, and I'm willing to change this about myself.
So
Even on my side, I'm able to say, okay, I hear, or you don't like this. You prefer every hour I text you. It's fine. I don't have a problem with it. But now, if we agree to every hour I text you, and then that hour passes, maybe I am late by 5 minutes, then you go crazy and flip. Okay, what were you doing? And you then start asking, are you cheating on me? That is not. I feel like that is not healthy.
This
All
is
right,
where
hold on.
this is where Somizi is gonna tell you about people that love projecting. No?
Yeah,
Are you ready for it, or do you need a hydration break?
I'm ready.
Let me lubricate my throat.
Yeah. Okay. Somizi needs that hydration break before he comes to you. Okay.
I've picked up something, and I'm definitely sure about what I've picked up from you.
I'm scared now.
Anonymous, whatever is happening in a relationship has nothing to do with anything but you. You are insecure. You have a low self-esteem. You have traumas. And you are still young, too young to be so deep into wanting people to change. But also, you are settling for dust. You are settling for rubbish. You are settling for nonsense. The minute you say, I'm willing to change, nobody should say that in a relationship. I'm willing to change who I am to make you happy. No. That speaks low self-esteem. That speaks lack of self-love. That speaks at a 25-year-old saying, I'm scared of being alone. Imagine.
Yeah.
Imagine a 25-year-old saying, I'm scared of being alone. 25-year-old, you should be exploring the world. 25-year-old, you should be studying. 25-year-old, you should be building your financial portfolio. 25-year-old, you should be a serial entrepreneur. When you're busy worried about changing for a man who's 31 years old and who's insecure and projecting. And whatever's projecting on you is exactly what he's doing when he's away with his boys. So 80% of this thing is you, not him. Yes. Go fix yourself, my baby. Go empower yourself, my baby. Khohlwa amadoda.
Yes.
For now, take a break until set goals and say, until I am financially independent, until I'm emotionally and spiritually mature, I am not letting anyone into my space.
Yes.
You will, and once you've reached that level of maturity and spiritual intelligence, you will never settle for nonsense. Because what comes into your space must match where you are in terms of your self-esteem.
Yes.
Uyangizwa?
Ngikuzwa.
Lahla le ndoda. Lahla. How?
Okay.
Just
Thank you.
let me just go off side a little bit. Anonymous, who's your relationship goals? Like, is your father, like how your father loves your mom? Is that not an example of how you want to be loved?
My father was never part of the picture.
Your father was never in the picture.
Yes.
So I don't want to say you've got daddy. Do you have daddy issues? I'm just asking nje. Ngoba ngisho sesiqedile lena enye.
Maybe, yes, I don't know. Maybe that is
Maybe
the
I
problem
do.
also with me.
Because you don't have good examples of how love is meant to be. And how a man is supposed to love a woman. Right?
Yes.
And you think this is it. Because you're 25, you still haven't lived. And this 31-year-old is just taking advantage of you being young and naive. Okay? So not only does he have to grow, but you have to grow as well.
Yes.
Yeah. Then if you want relationship goals, you can either follow me at naked_DJ, yabo, because uzongibona no Kaylee lapha. Ngimthanda kanjani umuntu wami. Uzolandela uKhutso Thelini, ubone nomuntu wakhe ukuthi bathandana kanjani.
Or ulandele mina ubone ukuthi umuntu o-independent owazi ukuba alone uhappy kanjani.
Yes.
I follow all of you guys.
Yeah?
I am saying I follow all of you guys. I see you.
Love
Block.
you.
I just need to open my eyes.
Yes, and close.
Yo.
And close your what? Yo, Kalabantu. All the best, yes.
Thank you so much, guys.
Okay, my baby.
Was about right, man.
Bye.
Bye. Drop
Oh,
your phone
still
there.
there. Okay.
Shame. We love you, Anonymous. Please continue listening for more advice coming your way, okay? It's Beyonce, me, myself, and I. Let's take a listen to your voice notes coming through. What advice do you have for Anonymous this morning?
Hi, Khutso. Hi, and hi, Somizi.
Hey.
I totally agree with Somizi. I feel like 25, she's still young. You know, she can do a lot. If she's afraid to be alone, she must travel. She must do something, you know. She must start running. You know, now we're just running for fun. She must start doing something. She must explore. Not to settle for someone that doesn't care. You cannot change for someone, never. And especially when you're 25, I mean, you're still young. There's a lot that you need to explore. Then imagine now you want to go overseas. So that man is going to go crazy, Mus. Anonymous must just leave that man. Leave that man, Miguel.
Good morning, guys. Anonymous here, she's not telling the whole story. Ne? She must tell us how she and the guy met, and the guy can't be so worried about her being out and her friends. Or the guy knows the type of friends she has and the type of person she is. And being worried is not about safety or everything. He knows what she's capable of when she's around those friends. Kalerepila, Naked, Somizi, Khutso, Kalerepila, would experience this. So Anonymous must be honest with the guy needs to act according to her behavior.
The fear of being alone has turned its tail to be a fear of being with someone who makes you feel alone even though they're with you. Because he's with you, but you feel alone. You feel scared. You're not happy. So which fear is more powerful? Which fear is more healthy? Which fear is more bearable? She has to choose. The fear of being alone, the fear of being with someone who makes you feel alone and being fearful of him. She has to choose.
Hello, team.
Hey.
Great show. I know, Anonymous, you need to leave the relationship. Yeah, I know, I feel good. Once you're in a relationship where you cannot raise issues, like every time you raise issues, you are told, good, yes, because you did this. I know that's what do you call the word? Narcissist or something like that. Yeah, which means you cannot raise issues. I mean, he does not even talk to you, he just reacts in a bad way. And I'm pretty sure as a guy, this has got something to do with flirting. You probably ask him, yeah, why are you flirting with Uzama? And then he will say, yeah, because then that's nonsense. So, no, get out of the relationship. No, and then, yeah, you'll be happy, man. Good luck, Marale. Relationship, it might fail.
Morning Metro, morning Anonza. Hey, maybe Naked we're supposed to ask Kuzo. Kuzo, what's happening until I'm 25? This week we are struggling with the 25-olds. Yeah?
You're right.
When you are 25.
You're right.
Maybe just cool us a little bit. Then announce a konubuzwa kahle.
You know, I actually do have a question for the team today. And then we'll start with Kuzo, then Somizi, and then I'll also answer at the end.
Yeah.
You don't really learn about relationships until your first big heartbreak. Kuzo, tell us about your first huge heartbreak, where you hit rock bottom. You know, because when you're young, you don't listen to anyone give you relationship advice.
True.
They can talk until they are blue in their face, but you will never listen until someone akufundisa ukuphila nabantu. Kuzo, tell us what happened.
Without getting too deep.
Yeah, well. We like it. Okay.
Mine actually passed away, so I didn't get the chance to fully love him. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That was a heartbreak on a heartbreak.
Yeah.
So I'll leave mine there.
Okay.
Next.
Somizi, your first big heartbreak,
Oh,
and which taught you life.
Ayikho.
Nothing.
Ngiyadlala. The memorable one. I think that should be the question, because amanye it could be the first, but it's like, yeah, you know. The memorable one was when I dated somebody for a year, and then found out on holiday that they are in a 4-year relationship.
What a mess.
And then we came back on holiday, and then I found out the car that they were driving belonged to the person. It was bought by the person. And the house that they're living in the flat was bought by the person. And then I said, don't worry. Instead of leaving him, because my low self-esteem said, you're not leaving him. I said, you take back that car, you take back that flat. So 10 years, and I've got 3 cars. You can take mine sharp. Naked, you are boss.
Naked, you can't leave
you
the studio.
You can't ask and leave the studio.
Hi-bo.
Naked, come.
No,
He's
Naked.
rude.
What?
Anyway, let me carry on. Chom.
Yes, please, talk to us. And then, Chom?
Actually, no problem, baby. Let's take back this car of his. We convoy. I follow him.
Wow.
To Pretoria, location. To Pretoria. We get to Pretoria to the flat. The boyfriend is upstairs.
Why are you coming back now? We're good without you.
No, Megan.
Oh, okay, yes.
Then we park there by the flat, and then the boyfriend is upstairs, and then he goes up. How? 30 minutes, 1 hour. I'm like, yo.
And you're waiting in the car?
I'm waiting in my car so that he can bring his stuff, and then this one can take his car.
Sure.
And then I text him, I'm going to buy 2 burgers. I'm going to buy burgers. Should I buy you something? Please buy me a burger. Do you want what drink? Actually, cold drink. Do you want ice cream at the ice cream shop? And I go to the drive-through. I buy times 2. I come back. And you was a cheap salad burger. When they get cold, it's game over. It becomes. So, okay, I'm going to finish now.
Yeah.
And I've told it before. So then I wait. I'm like 2 hours now. And then he comes down, he knocks on my window, he goes, I've decided to stay. Yo, Naked.
Yeah.
I drove, I switch off the music, I get on the highway, and then my phone rings, it's him. Still I have hope. I'm thinking, he's changed his mind. I go, hello, it's the boyfriend. Says, I wanted to make sure that he told you what he said he told you. Tell him again. He says, Angsak food. I'm like, yo. And then I bite the burger. Never in my life a burger got so dry. It sat on the upper, what's this part?
Your mouth.
No, man.
No,
your cleft palate.
My cleft palates.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay,
Bazobona ku social media. Ihlelela.
Phezulu komlomo.
Yaba ngathi iframe yama false teeth. I couldn't swallow, I couldn't chew. I drove at 60 from Pretoria to Joburg. I probably took an hour. The radio was off. Yo, guys. Where will I find you?
Yo. Name dropping all.
No, we're friends now. Yeah, we're
that's
friends now.
nice.
But yeah, when I find him,
Heartbreak.
Yeah.
Naked.
Yeah, you couldn't swallow. Yo.
funny.
Yeah.
Wena?
which is very rare for me.
Naked, your first genuine heartbreak?
Yes.
Guys. So
Bogu Fiesta Black.
uban lawyer, man.
Who's that?
Chikupu Shiwagunene.
No, man. Stop it. No, I wanted to try something different because relationships were not fulfilling. So I ended up dating this girl. I was doing her a favor. Yeah, and like she was not her appearance, she wasn't my type. I don't want to say she was ugly, but she was not aesthetically pleasing. Because I thought maybe let me try something different, and just to give myself this ego boost. She dumped me 2 days later.
Why?
I have no idea. Out of nowhere, she just dumped me 2 days later. Now, imagine being dumped by umuntu onjalo. Yeah, like
that's my girl. Her self-esteem was high. She knew her worth and was sorted out. I'm proud of her.
Guys, that whole December, like all my friends, babambile, going to, 16 December, ngamakhumbi and all that stuff. My brothers, babambile, mina, dololo, because iskobo, hey, sangmosha. Sangmosha is self-esteem. Like,
when I find you.
Why I was a
That time it's my grandfather's name.